Hello, I'm Virgil Tagtmeyer, Tag and Company, Sedalia, Missouri. In this video we'll show you how to do some trolling for some big catfish, where the fish normally stay, and about some of the equipment we use. We've been trolling for about 12 to 15 years, but normally we've just been trolling for walleye and white bass, and occasionally we'd catch a catfish. But a couple years ago we got us a LCG graft, and with this graph we're able to actually see the fish and also see the contour of the bottom. And we've been fishing mud flats and drop-offs in river channels, in the lakes, and really been doing good catching walleye and white bass. One day we was down there here a couple years ago, and we really wasn't seeing any fish. And we kind of moved over into the deeper water. Normally we were fishing in about 9 to 10 foot of water. And we kept moving into deeper water, and got into about 22 feet of water, and these long tubular type signals started showing up on our graft. And I looked around in my tackle box and had a deep diving crankbait plug, so I tied it on and made a pass through there and turned around and made another one and caught a 46-pound white cat. And since then, we've really been after these big fish, and we've learned how to locate them using our graft, and we found the right type of plugs that will dive at those depths to get these fish. Okay. Basically what we're doing is using the graft to locate them and tying on the corresponding plug that will dive that deep. And it's really been productive. It really works really well. Okay. A little later on we'll tell you a little more about the tactics that we use to catch these fish, but right now I want to go into a little bit about our equipment. Okay, the rod that I've been using is just a basic 6.5 foot graphite rod, and it's from medium to heavy duty action. This particular rod has a long handle on it so that you can kind of hold it in this position to really put some leverage on these big fish. The reel that I have is just a basic 5-to-1 bait casting reel. The line we've been using is around 12 to 14 pound test line. It seems to work real well. The plugs we've been using are deep diving crankbaits. This particular plug here will dive about 20 feet, so you could use him in probably 10 to 20 feet of water, and he does a real good job. They come in a variety of colors and they work real well. This other plug is a little bit bigger. He's got a larger bill, and he'll dive up to about 30 feet. So normally we troll at idle speed, which is from about 8 to 10 knots, and you can tell if the plug's doing its job because you should feel it bounce off the bottom. A lot of times when you do reel your plug in, you'll have mud on the bill indicating that you are down there where the fish like to lay. So depending on what type of boat, what type of motor you have, you can kind of adjust your idle speed so that the plug does bounce off the bottom. Fishing for these big catfish using these crankbaits, you also need to use a steel leader because these catfish have a rough mouth, and without this leader they'll just wear your line off real quick. A lot of times these fish will just be laying there on the bottom, and as you troll by with this little plug, it's wiggling and digging up the mud, and they'll just suck it in like a vacuum cleaner. And a lot of times they'll get the plug down in their mouth far enough where they could just wear your line right off. So you need to have one of these steel leaders at least 6 inches long up to about 10 or 12. Also on this little clip, make sure that you get it crimped down so it doesn't pull apart. Okay. Since we are trolling these big crankbaits on the bottom, you know, we do get hung up from time to time, and there's no way around that. And what we did come up with, we've designed us just a mangled mess of rope, cord, chain, weights, even a snagging hook here, and we call this our plug retriever. And believe it or not, this thing really works super. If you do get hung up, just motor your boat over to your line. Make sure you get your line reeled up where it's just vertical right from the boat, and just clip right onto your line. Send the plug retriever down. As soon as it hits the bottom, just kind of jig it up and down, and these ropes and chains will just kind of act like feelers, and before long they'll have a hold of your plug. You can use this heavier cord, which is about a 100-pound test, to pull whatever's down there up. Usually you get caught on other fishing line, maybe a limb, or sometimes it just gets stuck in the mud. Okay, we'll talk more about the tactics that we use a little later on in the video, but right now a good friend of mine, Don Cook, and I are down below Truman Dam, and we're doing some trolling, and let's go check in on him. I think he's got a hold of a big one.
Got to bring you up there, Virgil.
There's part of him. There he is. Yeah, he's a big one. Oh my, look at that fish. He's a hog.
Oh, son.
What'd you catch him on, Don?
I got him on one of these Tom Man's 20 plus.
Deep diver?
Yeah, deep diver 20 plus. You're going to have to put the camera down, Virgil, and get the bail hook.
We made our own bail hook to get these fish.
What I'd like to do here now is get a hold of this bail hook somehow.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop recording here now and try to get him in, then we'll take another shot. Okay.
I can get him, Virgil.
You think you can? Hold that bail hook out here so I can see it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Big fish. What do you think he weighs, Don?
39 or 40.
39 or 40?
I think so.
I want to get a close-up of the plug that's in his mouth, because people have been saying we've been foul hooking them, and you can see the big bug right there. I'm going to draw it way in there, and you can see him. He's bit. He's got his old mouth right on it. Okay? What do you think of him, Don?
I think he's getting heavy. I think we ought to put him down. You can see this heavy
He's
rock.
splashing, ain't he? You can see that bug good in his mouth.
He's hooked the both. You got him both hooks.
Yeah.
He sucked her down in there. He's not as big as I thought he was anticipated he was, but he's not bad. I'm going to just go ahead and pull this fish right in the boat with no net or nothing else. I better not do that. Yeah, here he comes.
Okay.
He's not a bad fish.
You caught him yourself?
Yeah, I caught him myself on your plug.
Okay. We need to have some clarity on the other fish. I don't know if the big boy, you know, we caught,
Yeah.
who actually caught that fish.
Well, actually, I did.
Yeah, you lie.
We see you seen who landed the fish. We got film don't lie.
Well, look right into the camera and tell all the people.
I caught the fish.
Yeah. Hell, you're right, ain't even bending. Yeah, it is a little bit.
Heavy rod.
Yeah. We're going to have to bail hook him, you think?
I think so. He's staying down on the bottom.
Since it is overcast today, the big fish are concentrated in 18 to 20 feet of water just off the drop-off. Usually on bright sunny days, these fish go down to about 25 to 28 feet.
Okay.
It is a hog, as you
Yeah, he is a big boy.
Okay, we're back, and here's what we caught today. Even though it rained most of the day, the fishing was just super. Whitecats were really in there. Luckily, I had the camera along today to get some of this action. These big fish really put up quite a struggle, so you just have to wear them out. Lots of times it will take you between 20 and 30 minutes to get them in. Here's another fishing trip with a good friend of mine, Jack Williams. I'm down here today with a good friend of mine, Jack Williams. We're in the upper end of the Lake of the Ozarks, getting ready to do some trolling, and hopefully we'll be after some walleye, flathead catfish, maybe even a white cat or two. So, what do you think, Jack? Let's get after them.
I'm ready.
There he is.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got him. Well, I won't. He's coming around, reel in.
I'm trying.
You in?
You haven't seen him yet, have you?
No, I haven't seen him yet. He's pulling the boat up the lake. Don't even need a motor. I don't know what we need to get him. We might. Whoop, there he come up. Come up for just a minute.
Need a net or a gat?
I think we probably might be able to net him. Whoop, there he went again. Boy, he's strong. I don't know if I can get him up again or not. He's really tugging on her. Can you? Whoop, there he went. Wait just a minute. He ain't quite wore out yet, Will. He's pulling on her, ain't he?
Nice one. Boy, he looked like he's in excess of 15 for sure.
Think he is?
I think so. Ooh, it's a nice one. It's a flat.
Big flathead, ain't he? Just what he's after. Come in here, buddy. Try to net him.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. There he goes. Man, oh man. Kingfish.
Nice fish.
I don't know what he'd go here. Probably close to 18, maybe 15, 18, you reckon?
Yeah. The nail.
Pretty nice one.
Nice slender.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Let's get another one.
We'll get that. You put me on one now.
Well, we just run through that hole again. There he is, right there. We just run by him again.
Get over.
See, there's another one. That's that same hole, about 23 feet. So get ready. May get lucky here. There's another one. Got him? I better get in.
Man, it's taking one right off my leg.
Better get up the front there. You need. Okay, I'm in.
Man, I don't.
Get around here.
Good.
No,
do you want?
you better stay up in front, Willie.
He's a nice one, I bet. Oh,
Man, he's a big one.
I guess so. He's gonna go 20.
He'll go 30 probably, don't you think?
I don't know. You gonna net him or what?
Yeah, get him over here. Where is my net?
His hair's worn out.
Here he comes. Man, I can't get him. Oh, he's a big one. Oh man, he's gonna break my net.
Yeah, Lee. Boy, it's a big old female.
Big old flathead, ain't she?
Man,
Man, oh man. Look at that one.
swallow that thing.
Oh, she sucked her in there. Here, hold that up, Will.
Hold it up.
Yeah. Man, she's a dandy.
Oh, look at that sucker.
Yeah. That's a big fish.
Boy.
She'll go 30 pounds.
Yeah, that's why we can't.
She's just full of eggs in it. Let's get her unhooked and get her back in the water. But she's going to have probably, I don't know how many thousands of fish.
Little eggs there in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's going back.
Every time.
Let her grow a little bit, huh? Come on, baby. Come on. There she goes.
Come on, Bert. Put me on one here.
We're in them. We're in where they're at.
You did it for me last time. Hit me again. You digging? Yeah, look at there.
You still digging?
Yeah. Boy, look at that.
Look at that thing right there. I think I got one, Will. Dang, boy, dude, look at that. Oh, man. Let me get up here in front. Get in. Man, he's pulling on her, too. You in?
Yeah, man.
I don't know what he is. I can't really tell. No, he's kind of coming with me now. But he's pretty strong, feels like. He's coming right on in. Man. He's pulling quite a bit.
Acts bigger than that one I caught.
Yeah, he acts pretty big. I don't know what he's going to be like once we get him to the boat.
I'll wear him out. Don't bring him up too quick. How long you been fighting him?
Oh, about 20 minutes, I think. Something like that. He's about...
Need any help?
Well, he's about played out, I think. He's right under the front of the boat now. Oh, look at there.
Good grief.
Man, he's strong. He is strong.
Goodness.
And he just taking line wherever he wants it.
We're going to be able to...
Oh,
look at that
just
swirl.
a big swirl. I mean, look at my reel. It's just...
Yeah, it's
Just
pulling right off of
right
there.
out. Kingfish.
We can't put it.
There he is. Oh, man, look, just, man, oh, man.
We'll never get a net on that thing.
I don't really fit the net.
Where's that hook?
Man, oh, man, he's spun some water there, didn't he? I'm going to have to sit down here a minute. I don't think we'll ever get him in a net. We may have to
No, he ain't going to fit
put the
in there.
bail hook on him. He come up there for a minute, didn't he? There he goes again. He's a big fish.
We'll be real careful with him on that hook so we don't bloody him up any.
Yeah.
Fish like that's lived a long time. It's kind of...
Yeah, he's been around a while, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's big. I bet he's close to 40.
He's a 40
not-
pounder, I'd say, probably.
If not more.
Well, I just can't, you know, he just goes down and I can reel and then he strips line back out. There he's coming
There
again.
he is.
He's about done, I think, Will.
Yeah. You can get his
I
head
don't know
up
if
here.
I can get him in, drag him in here or not. Man, oh man.
Boy, he's got a big old tail.
Yeah, he's a big one. He just swallowed that bug. Look, it's just barely in him. You think you can, if I can get him up here, maybe you can grab him in that deal.
It's a real critical time. I don't want you...
There you got him. All right. Man, oh man, turn him over.
That's a beauty, man. Ouch.
Oh man, yeah. Boy, I mean, he just swallowed that bug, didn't he? Let me see here. Will.
Hook out.
Yeah. Oh man, this is one of these kingfish we've been after.
Boy, he is not.
I mean, he's a big one. Where do you reckon he'll go?
He's 40. I'll bet
He's a 40 pounder anyway, I'd say.
There's a rod there, so you end up breaking.
We're going to have to work him. He's a big boy.
You're going to hold him there while I...
Yeah, I better step down here while I get him. Yeah, this is one of these big river fish we've been after. We've run over this hole, probably 10 times now, and we've seen fish on the graph the whole time, and they're showing up big. And we've lost a couple fish today, and finally hooked into a good-sized fish. The other one that Jack caught was probably about 30 pounds, something like this. And I'd guess this fish probably 40 plus. He's pretty long, thick, and heavy, and he's been around a while, and I think we'll just turn him back loose and maybe let him go a little bit more and catch him again. Okay, if I can get down here and just kind of ease him into the water, he might just take off on me. There you go, big boy. Grow up. Whew, what a day, Will.
I think that's a pretty good
Huh?
deal. I like it when you can raise like that.
Man, he wore me out. digging well?
Yeah.
We just run over a couple.
Yeah.
A couple more right there. About the right depth too. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Yeah, I got him.
Get him. What you got?
I don't know, he's doesn't feel real big.
You need the net or?
I'll probably get the net on him, yeah. Kind of windy today, and there he comes.
What is it?
Walleye looked like. Get the net on him. Easy, boy. There, got him. Walleye.
Good.
Pretty nice walleye, isn't he?
Yeah. Nice little fish.
Man, he sucked that bug down there, didn't he? Let me get the pliers on him here. Those pliers, there they are. Let's get this. Oh, he's got some teeth on him. There you go. Man, he's really big. Yeah, he's a dandy.
Nice fish.
Nice little walleye, ain't he?
Yeah, it's good eating size.
Go just right. Pretty too. You can see the teeth they got. Got some pretty sharp teeth on him. Yeah, we're gonna put him in the box there, buddy. Yeah. All right, let's try to get another one.
There he is.
Got
Boy,
him?
it feels like a good one.
Big fish?
Yeah, it looks like it. Boy, look at that rod.
We run over a couple right there, Will.
Yeah. Boy, it feels like a pretty good one. That's why I'm here. Dang. Well, it feels like good one.
Pretty good one?
Yeah, look at that rod.
He's bending her, isn't
Yeah.
he? And he's a pulling her, isn't he?
Yeah, sure is. Look at that.
So he might be a good one. Feels like he's under the boat, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's kind of going that direction, but he may be all right. The current's helping him a little bit, I think.
Oh, there he comes.
Oh,
Big old white cat. isn't
yeah, it sure is. Can you get him with the net?
he? I think I can I?
Yeah.
Better get him just like that. Oh, whoa, man. My net's about to bend. Oh, ooh. Man, oh, man. He's
That-
been on the nest,
Look
hasn't
at
he?
that, Mama.
Huh?
Oh,
He's
we
been
just
on the
barely
nest.
hooked.
Yeah, he's barely caught in the lip. Boy, he's beat all to pieces. Look at his tail, Will.
Yeah.
He's been just fanning and fanning and fanning.
There they are. Yeah, how long do they stay on that nest?
Well, a couple weeks at least.
Oh, it's surely isn't that long, is it?
I think so.
There we go. Yeah,
He bent that one hook, didn't he?
sure did. What do you think he weighs?
I don't know. He'd probably go a good 20, 22 maybe.
Yeah.
Reckon?
Yeah, some nice fish. Oh, I'd say he's a good one.
Yeah, hold him up here.
He doesn't bite me. Ouch. Oh, look at that thing. Oops.
He's still pretty
Yeah,
fat, isn't he?
yeah. Ow. Pinching devil.
Man, his tail is just,
Look at that.
just fanned to pieces.
Yeah.
His top fin here too is all beat
Uh-huh.
up.
What you want to do? You want to let him go?
Well,
or-
he's your fish. What do you want to do
Oh,
with him?
I don't necessarily. I hate to kill a big fish like that.
He'll probably have a lot of babies.
Yeah.
Just roll him back in there if you don't want him. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
want
fine with me. Oh,
him. Where'd you come unhook there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to just let him go then?
Yeah, put him there if you want him.
No, I don't. I'd rather not hurt him.
Okay.
Looks like he spent some time on the nest.
He's been having a rough time, hasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, man. Nice fish.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come back to life.
You gonna make it? There he goes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be all right.
He's gonna be all right.
Pretty good deal.
Yeah, you got one. Huh?
Yeah.
Catfish. Oh, we
Yeah.
got one.
Catfish.
Catfish. Yeah, all right. Most of the fish we caught today were in 22 to 26 feet of water just off the flat. When you are looking for these big catfish in your lake or river, look for the mud flats and old river channels. Once you have them located, use a proper running plug, let out about approximately 75 to 80 feet of line and start trolling. Then hang on, they hit very hard. We've enjoyed bringing you this fishing video and hope you picked up enough pointers that will allow you to do some of this type of fishing. If you're like me and you love to fish and you catch into one of these big fish, I mean, you'll be hooked. It's really been a lot of fun. We really enjoyed doing this and hope you can have the same type of fun. No matter where you're at, I'm sure you've got mud flats and mud drop-off, and hey, there's catfish there. So get your equipment together, get you a couple deep diving plugs, and get after them. From Tag and Company, we'll see you next time.